Hey guys, for those of you that don't know me, I am Susie. I am quite a creative person in general, so there will be a lot of DIY going on in these videos, I expect. I am 27 in like a couple of weeks, and I have been married for almost 8 years. And like toward the end of last year, my husband re-proposed, which means we're renewing our vows, which was always going to be the plan because when we got married originally, I was 19. I actually met Lee just before I turned 17. So I was 16 when I met him, basically. And we got married a few years after, and yeah, we were broke. We already had Ellie, and we were, on benefits, and got married in a registry office, and then had like a few friends to a sports bar. Not much family came, like it was just like my mum, my dad, my mum's boyfriend, and possibly my grandma. I don't remember. So it was... Oh, and my sister and my brother came as well to the wedding, and then just like a few close friends. I think there was less than 20 people that came, maybe less than 15 actually, because a few people just didn't bother turning up. So yeah, it wasn't big at all. You might be seeing some pictures of it floating past at the moment. We didn't have a photographer or a videographer or anything like that. And yeah, I was never fully satisfied by it. I wanted to get married the following year, but Lee wanted to get married like kind of as soon as possible. I think he thought I was going to change my mind or something. But yeah, we've been married for a while now, so obviously not. And yeah, so the plan always was we were going to renew our vows at our 10-year anniversary, and I was going to have like the full wedding experience, planning wedding, trying on dresses, cake tasting, looking around venues, all of those things that I never got to do the first time around. My mum is going to get to actually be involved this time, going to keep my bridesmaids like more involved, all of that stuff, and I'm so excited for it because I didn't get to do it the first time around. And I know some of you might think I'm crazy because wedding planning can be extremely stressful and extremely expensive, but we are doing this on a budget. So if you're interested in budget wedding planning, this is the channel for you. Come and make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Make sure you come back to watch these videos. They will be posted approximately once a month. What that means is basically there is a long time until this wedding. We've 2.5 years, give or take, until this wedding happens, or vow renewal, whatever you want to call it. And I can't promise there is going to be something wedding related happening every single month of that 2.5 year period. But I can promise if there are several things happening in 1 month or over the course of 2 months, I will space those out to be a video a month. And if I can, if there's stuff to talk about, I will have definitely me and potentially my bridesmaids on talking about the wedding plans so far, like updating you guys in case you've missed anything in the series, or in case we've not mentioned anything, just done some small little bits. Just having a little chat and catch up, and that will be classed as one of the wedding videos. So those will be once a month, usually at the start of the month, I imagine. But again, no promises. I'm not the most reliable with uploads, like being specific. Like, I don't know, this was supposed to come out on the 2nd basically of this month, and it's coming out on the 4th. So that's what the plans are for the things, for videos, for things. And this isn't going to be particularly edited up. I might put some like stuff on top of it and things like that, and I have to crop certain parts of this because over here there's a bit of a mess on the windowsill that you can still see behind my magical curtain. So I thought I would tell you a bit about what we've already got in place for the vow renewal wedding blah blah blah. So first of all is our color scheme / theme. This is going to be like an undersea, beachy, all that kind of thing, with a lot of hopefully subtle Little Mermaid vibes thrown in, because Little Mermaid is one of, if not my number one favorite Disney movie, let alone just movie in general. And I feel this like natural pull towards like the sea and ocean things. I love all like ocean animals apart from ugly fish, but they're still cool. They're just ugly, and I like cute things. But yeah, so that is why we picked that theme. And like the colors are going to be kind of like a light baby blue and kind of like a teal color scheme, although hopefully a fairly light teal, not like full on dark. So more like a turquoise, I guess. I don't know, that kind of area of color. And yeah, so I'm a bit nervous about this video. I don't know why, and I'm just excited, so spouting stuff. We're not going to be getting married on the beach. That is a definite no-no. Lee doesn't particularly like the sand that much. One of my bridesmaids doesn't like the sand. And like, it's just getting that planned locally, somewhere that's reachable for certain members of our family, is also pretty tricky, because I wouldn't even know who to contact. The weather is so unreliable in this country around May, which is when it would be. It just seems easier to have it indoors, or somewhere we can have an indoors option as a backup. So yeah, the date is going to be the 19th of May 2022, which is a Thursday. Not that that matters to you guys, unless you're going to be coming to the wedding and you're watching this anyway to spy on how we're doing. But yeah, so that's when that's going to be. So hopefully YouTube will still exist in 2 years' time, and I can still be making these update videos. If not, wherever videos are able to be produced and uploaded, preferably for free, I will be putting up this information in these videos. If that for some reason stops happening, or there's too many laws in place around it, I'll probably just make a podcast about it. But I would prefer to show you things like my wedding dress try-ons and all the stuff. I'm looking around venues if they let us film while we do it. Anyway, rambling. Just a fair warning, if you're new here, I do ramble a lot, so get used to that. But yeah, what else? Oh, I have this dress, and it's like this long blue dress that totally fits with the color scheme, and like the chest area almost looks like seashells, the way there's like these little things over it. I'll see if I can find a picture and stick it in over here. But yeah, so that, I don't know what I'm going to wear. So leave some comments or suggestions when I could wear that, because the main thing I got it for is just because it was just so perfect, like with regards to wedding. Honestly, if there were several of them in my bridesmaids sizes, I would have just got them as bridesmaids dresses. But I'm thinking maybe for like a bridal shower, or a, like when we leave the venue to go away from like end the wedding officially, maybe I could wear it then. I don't know, because I would like to wear my wedding dress for as long as possible. Otherwise I just change into it for the reception. But no, I want to be wearing the dress the whole time. And I also have 2 little bow ties for the boys, because Xander is going to be a bridesmaid. Xander is our currently 5-year-old son, who will be 7 at the time, or 8, I'm not sure. 7 or 8 when we renew our vows. And Ellie, our currently 8-year-old daughter, who will be 10 at the time, what's going on with the lighting, is going to be one of my bridesmaids. I have my other 3 bridesmaids picked out, well, 2 bridesmaids and a matron of honour picked out. I've asked them and they've said yes, that will be the next video you see, which will be at the very start of next month, or if I get too overexcited for it, then the middle to end of this month. But yeah, so they're all picked out. Lee doesn't have any other groomsmen at current that he's like asked or anything. We do have one person in mind who I won't tell because they haven't been asked yet. But yeah, I think that's everything. Oh yeah, Ezra's youngest son, who's currently 3, is going to be the ring bearer / like usher, I guess. And that's pretty much all we've got planned. So as you can tell, we've got a lot to plan and get like booked and everything. And I'm so excited and slightly nervous about the money side of it. But I'm hoping that because there's such a good amount of time that we will be able to spread the cost quite a bit and like save in places and then spend the money that we saved on the bigger things. But yeah, I can't wait to make this video series and I can't wait to renew our vows, although I feel like I can wait because I want to just enjoy the planning of it as much as possible. And I also feel like I'm going to be like, oh yeah, there's such a long time left, and then all of a sudden it's going to be like round the corner and we're not going to have like 5 different things that we really desperately need. I don't know, we shall see. Hopefully doing this series will keep me in check with things. And yeah, make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below if you're feeling friendly, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!